The question is, what do you think about quarantine time? What about education through quarantine establishment? Do you consider that children are learning, or if it is possible, they could pass this course? What do you think about that?
I
If
think
it
that
if it
well,
was a
well,
decision you had to take, if it was a
mm,
decision in charge of you, what should you do?
I think that it depends on the levels of students. Uh, who are in high levels, we can evaluate them because, I am talking about English, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We can receive or we can evaluate them orally. So it is easier in that case. The problem are children because children need contact. They need their classes are different.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we cannot make children, I don't know, repeat their
Mm-hmm.
years. No, no,
Yes,
because they are children.
it is not possible.
But
Yes.
I think they don't learn enough. Above all, children. Secondary school is the same, but high levels, for example, can be evaluated in a different way, and we can be strict in some ways. I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
because online you can do that.
And because they have
Um,
previous knowledge on the subject, so we can
they have previous
go
knowledge,
on the
but
lessons.
yes, but in the case of my friend in San Pedro, imagine,
Hmm.
no, you cannot. Students are not learning enough, or I don't know how much they learn, but families are not educated enough to teach them because families now
Yes,
are teachers at this moment,
yes, they.
and yeah, and they need to be or to have certain level to teach their children,
Yes,
but it's difficult. So perhaps this year children are not learning enough. This year,
yes.
secondary schools is different. Well, if I talk about institutes, private institutes is easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even
Yes,
easier because
yes.
you
They
have
have internet
the
access.
means.
They have devices. Yes, that's
And
another
because
story.
I think Celeste, that the financial situation is important too.
Yes,
Because if you have in your house internet, you have a good computer with a camera, everything is
and you
well.
have the physical space to
Yes,
turn your
yes,
home into a school.
yes. So I my conclusion is that it depends on the children, on the families, on their possibilities to have certain devices like computers, headphones, no, mobile phones.
Yes.
I don't know. It depends. It's
Okay.
not because this situation is not negative at all,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a bit positive too in some
Okay.
aspects.
With respect
This
to
morning, I
educational
had a
terms.
meeting with some children who are studying at secondary school, and
Mm-hmm.
they told us, I was surprised because they told us that they are sharing time with their families. Secondary school, they are in seventh
Yes.
year. So they told me the advantage or the positive thing now is that I can share some moments with my mom, my dad, and
Oh, great.
previously I didn't do that. So they are changing. Their minds are changing. I don't know. It's a bit positive in
Yes.
some
Yes.
aspects.
Yes. And with
Yes.
respect to the financial situation, on the other hand, what happened with these families who haven't possibilities in terms of educational terms, but also in when confronting or facing up uh, primary needs, because if you don't
Mm,
have food, if you don't have in this case it is winter clothes or anything like that, uh,
yeah.
it school turns to be a secondary aspect in real life because they have their primary needs to be covered. Yes.
In this case, especially this case, San Pedro, some
Yes.
children eat there. So it's like their second home or their first home. If we
Yes.
talk about
Yes.
food, about
Yes.
support, emotional support, because teachers, well, the head teacher, her name is Norris. She's great. She's a good person. Well, she's my friend, but she's a good person, and she, her love for the school, that school is, I don't know, but it's huge love what she feels for that school.
Yes.
And many years she has worked there for many years. Well, because she has my age. She's in her 50s too. But I think, well, I don't know what will happen the day when she retires from that school.
Oh,
Because she's
yes.
great. She's
Oh,
everything
yes.
for that school.
Yes. When you love
Uh,
the place you work in, these kind of things
yes,
happen. Yes.
yes,
And in the case of what you told me, school is their first home. It's true. Uh, nor neither family nor the state they are to recognize it, but that's true, yes, because they
mm,
pass through school, food, help, emotional appliance. So yes, in this time it's difficult for them if the school is not working as
yes,
well.
very.
Yes. Okay, Ines.
Yes.
Sorry, Lily. Time is out. Okay, let's finish up and give you thanks for your opinion, as well as your
Okay,
partners. And
okay,
I wish this quarantine situation could pass
finish soon.
the
We'll finish
yes, as
soon.
soon as
Yes.
possible. Yes, yes.
Select, I
Okay.
am the last student today. I am the last.
Yes, you're the
Okay,
last
because